Okay, we have Kathy and Skylar here. Skylar's an 11-year-old husky. He came to see me, I believe, last December because he had jumped out of a lifted truck and had injured his back, and after some x-rays we found out where the problem was. And I believe he came in the first time wearing a diaper, and 7 days later he came in without the diaper, and muscularity was greatly increased in his hindquarters. And then I believe we had one more, and then he's been good for months, and he's in here because he ran through the doggy door at a fast speed and clipped himself right on the back, which just aggravated that area. So they brought him in a sling because he couldn't bear his own weight. So this morning he is bearing his own weight, and he's not using that wide stance that he was using before just to keep his balance. So we're going to adjust him today, and we're going to cold laser him. And Kathy, I mean, you said that he's done very well with this.
Very well.
Yep.
Extremely well. Could not walk at all, could not get up. Now able to do both. Get up and walk. Still really sore, but much better.
Yeah, but he's an old man, and we're just trying to keep him going as long as we can. So we're going to adjust today, and then we're going to cold laser him. And he is such a good boy. He doesn't mind it one single bit. Okay, mister, let's just back you up just a little bit so you're not on the slippery mat. Okay. All right, Mr. Skylar. Okay, the right side feels better, the left side is out. Right, it is occiput here. So I'm using an arthrostim to adjust. Good boy. All right. Now we're going to take a look and see, as I drag my fingers down his spine, I can feel where the inflammation is, but you notice that didn't crunch up this time? So the nerves are much less irritated, but we're going to focus right through here. He is such a good boy. I like going to my chiropractor. I can run around then a little bit better. If you hold on to him for 1 second, let me get the other attachment. And I have the cold laser all set up for you. It's okay. There. So this is something that I've done for my patients' pets over the years. And I will be starting a course next March in Dallas, Texas for animal adjusting, focusing on horses and dogs, but they will teach us how to adjust hamsters and birds and things like that, which I doubt I'll see very much of.
Never know.
Okay. A little adjustment for the pelvis here, because we want to keep everything working. All right, now we get to cold laser. This is better than shots, right, Skylar? That's what kids say all the time. There we go. So we're going to laser down both sides of the spine, so we're touching both sides of the nerve roots as they exit the spine. And he has not had any incontinence problems? He's not
Nope.
peeing?
Nope.
When he was here the last time, he did pretty well with that. He had one little leak, but not like when he first came where he was wearing a diaper. What do you do when you go into the store and say, I'd like a diaper for my husband?
It's amazing. I never knew they had male and female.
Well,
And it's like, okay.
I am going to go all the way down his spine with extra emphasis on the area that he injured. When he came in, we did get Kathy went and got some x-rays, and the vet wasn't particularly a believer in chiropractic, but he was nice enough to take the x-rays for us. Did I tell you that I called his office to thank him?
Oh, good.
Right after it happened, I called his office and I said, hi, I'm calling about Skylar, the husky. She goes, oh yeah, I remember him. And I said, yeah, well, tell the vet he's no longer incontinent and he's walking on his own steam. And she goes, oh, okay, thank you. You never know, you might make a believer every now and then. Yeah. Okay.
Good job.
Okay.
Good job.
Very nice. And when he came in, he was also using yesterday or 2 days ago a very wide stance. Now he's got a normal stance, hip distance apart.
Walking normally.
He's walking normally, fluidly. The joints are moving very nicely.
Good job.
Very good.
Yes.
Yay. He's a chiropractic star.